Hi guys, this video we're looking at Jason Voorhees as seen in Friday the 13th Part 2, and this is the Neca set. Of course we've got the shrine to his mother there. I'm just gonna I don't know why I've done it this way around, I always seem to do it the wrong way around. This set is available in the Friday the 13th 25th anniversary box set, and you may have seen that, and I kind of gave this box set a bit of a rough ride. If you want to check out that other video, go through my video listings and you'll see it in there. I'm sorry I'm not clever enough to put a little box up on here to say click here and take you straight there. I'll figure it out one day, but I'll figure it out, but it's too late at the moment. Anyway, I didn't like this box set purely because it says Friday the 13th 25th anniversary box set, and it's actually more to do with Friday the 13th Part 2 as opposed to Friday the 13th, obviously being Jason and the shrine there. So you can get hold of Jason there, or you can get hold of Jason in this set as well, to be honest, in this single figure Cult Classic Hall of Fame set. I will be honest with you, you're probably more likely going to be able to get hold of the 25th anniversary box set easier than you will this solo figure, and you'll probably get it cheaper in the box set than you would for this set. So there's two ways like I say, there's two ways you can get hold of this Jason if you want him. Obviously that box set or this set. But what you get, I'm going to go with the box set, and I'm not going to really go too much into it. The main thing is you get yourself the shrine to Pamela Voorhees, being the scene where Ginny obviously goes into Jason's home and she finds the shrine that Jason has built with all the candles and the jumper. It's obviously worn the trousers from the first film, and I didn't appreciate this for what it was when I did the first set, to be honest. This is absolutely brilliant. I didn't really appreciate the detail that's gone into this. Faultless, to be honest. Absolutely love it. There's a fair bit of weight to it. This bit's hollow there, so I dare say if that was full as well, that'd add to a lot more weight to it, to be honest. But the detail that's gone into this shrine itself is absolutely brilliant, to be honest. Cannot fault it in any way. I don't know who this guy is. This is obviously a victim from over the years. They're all looking gory and rib cage and everything. Of course we have the jumper as worn by Betsy Palmer in the first film, and the trousers. And of course Pamela Voorhees' head there, so it's the same head that you get in the single figure set as well, so there's obviously a different paint there going on there. There's a different actress as well, there was actually someone in there, to be honest, which had all this makeup on, to be honest. At the end of the film she was supposed to open her eyes, but they cut that out, to be honest. But I suppose it does look a bit like Betsy Palmer after decaying for a few years. But anyway, and you got all the little candles on here. They're all soft rubber as well, so these ain't, the flames aren't going to break off or anything, to be honest. They're all soft rubber on there. It's cool. So that's the shrine. You get extra weapons in it as well in this box set and in the two figure set. In the two figure set you get the pickaxe, the machete, which is here. I'll show you the pickaxe in a second. The machete, the spear there, which of course Jeff and Sandra get that through them after doing something in the bedroom. I don't know what they were doing, but Jason felt compelled to give them a spear. The machete, I can't really remember in the film how that was used or who had it. Oh, Mark had it, didn't he? Mark had it in his skull, yeah. Machete. There was obviously a few stabbings going on. And one thing I'm gutted you didn't get is you didn't get a hammer that he twatted the cop on the back of the head with when the cop went into his house, didn't he? There was the hammer, so I think we deserved a hammer. Really, to be honest. But anyway, that's just me. I want a hammer. Do you know what I'd do if I had a hammer? Yeah, you do. Anyway, and of course, we don't get the garrote wire as well, which Ralph got garroted, didn't he? I dare say you could use the bow from the Pamela one if you wanted to reenact that scene. Use the string from the bow if you want to, but no one's going to want to wreck their bow. But anyway, let's have a look at Jason. Now, the figure itself of Jason, he comes with his own little base as well as the Pamela one on there. Obviously, a bit of wood on there from Camp Crystal Lake, and he has rotation in the feet, more so in that one than this one. Absolutely nothing from the feet all the way up. Ball joint in the shoulders, rotation in the elbows, and rotation in the hands. And of course, he's got a ball joint in the head because you can swap their heads as well between the two Jasons, being Sackhead Jason, as we've all come to know and love him, or Hillbilly Jason, or Steve Dash Jason, being the stuntman that played Jason 99% of the film, or the Warrington Gillette Jason, who had the job to start with and basically got replaced by Steve Dash because Warrington Gillette couldn't do the stunts he said he could. But he does the infamous scene where Jason bursts through the window at the end with all the makeup on, so he obviously gets credited for playing Jason. That's it's quite interesting really if you want to know about the who played Jason and why. There's a bit of an argument going on here as to who played Jason in the film. I've got to be honest with you, I've got two versions of this figure, or two, well, I suppose with the box set I've got now and the packet one I've got four. But anyway, on display this is my Steve Dash Jason and this is my Warrington Gillette Jason, and it just gives them, in my silly little world, a bit of recognition for them both playing Jason in part 2. But obviously here we have Jason carrying his pickaxe. It's quite, nothing major going on there in terms of detail or anything. And of course, the pitchfork there. And the pitchfork, I just like why I've got him there. So I like the bit where he's running down the road, carrying it, chasing Ginny and all that. So for me, I don't know why, for me the signature weapon of part 2 is the pitchfork, to be honest. I just like I like the bit where he's running down the road with that. I'm just trying to see what else. No, pickaxe, spear, Pamela head and base comes with the part 2 cult classic Hall of Fame one. Now obviously in terms of what you prefer, I dare say hardly anyone will have the Hilly-Billy Warrington Gillette Jason on display as opposed to the Sackhead, because this is what we recognise, to be honest. But I think it deserves to have both of them, and like I say, the reasons for the two actors that played Jason in the film, for me, it warrants having the two figures. Yeah, so they're not brilliant figures. They're not my favourite, and obviously, as much as I do like part 2, it's all about the hockey mask really for any Jason fan. I know they didn't know where they were going. I will be honest with you, I probably would have liked to seen Sackhead Jason for another film. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. I quite like the look. I do think it's quite freaky. So yeah, and I love the fact that they obviously acknowledged the Sackhead Jason as well in the remake. Sorry, not the remake, the reimagining or the extended view of the universe of Jason Voorhees. But anyway, that is a look at the Jason Voorhees figure from Neca from Friday the 13th Part 2. Of course, appreciate you watching. Obviously, please subscribe and comment. I'll get back to you as and when I can. And I'll catch you guys again soon in the next video. All the best, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.